This hog farm in southern Michigan is a major operation. Each week, some 1,000 pigs are born here. But the COVID-19 pandemic has had a significant impact. The virus led to the suspension of operations at meat processing plants. That choke on the supply chain saw farmers like Paul Pridgeon struggling to work out what to do with their livestock.
I'm limited on my physical space. We are full because I want to have my barns utilized. It makes for a crunch.
The backup is only part of the story. Restaurants across the country were forced to close due to lockdown restrictions. Processing plants were unable to pivot to that change in demand and repackage produce for household consumers.
The consumers were worried that we're not going to have enough food in the country, and the farmers are saying we have it, we just have to figure out how to get it to you. And in the meantime, prices are going up in the grocery store because supply is down, and prices are going down for farmers because our supply is backed up.
Ernie Berschmeyer is a livestock and dairy specialist at the Michigan Farm Bureau.
The overall economic impact is going to be incredible when we really get down to the bottom line. There were times during the pandemic where some of our beef cattle operators were losing $100 to $200 per head on their beef cattle. In our pork industry, we were losing $75 a head, so the economic impact was real.
From the processing plants to the farmhouse, the impact of COVID-19 on the various agricultural sectors here in Michigan has been significant. And with the path ahead still unpredictable, farmers here say more needs to be done in order to protect their livelihoods.
Following the various international trade dispute impacts, some $28 billion was paid over the last 2 years to farmers in federal aid packages. A further payment to farmers is expected this year to help them through the pandemic.
Will I need another one? I hope not. I don't want to make money off a pandemic. I don't want to make money off of a trade war. But if those kinds of things are hurting the American farmer, how do we help Band-Aid us through it so that we can continue to do what we do?
The threat of further virus-related shutdowns across the United States and the potential for supply chain disruption adds yet more pressure. But Pridgeon says he, like most farmers, are optimists.
I'm a 7th-generation hog farmer. We've had bad years, but where else do we go? What else do we do? I can't imagine life not on this farm.
Dan Williams for CGTN, Montgomery, Michigan.